Alright, what is good, y'all? So, we are going to check out some ERBs. Now, I don't know how you guys are going to like this, but I figured I'd try it out, because why not? You know, it's fun. You gotta change it up some. So, normally I'm not like a bar breakdowner. I don't know what the exact wording is, but I don't normally break down bars on my reactions. I just talk about the general vibe of the song and stuff. But I feel like that's something you have to do with ERB. I'm going to talk about some bars. I'm going to talk about when I think bars are fire or if I think it's just kind of okay. So, let's go ahead. I have heard most ERBs like a little bit, but you know, it's the type of thing where like you've heard it, but you haven't like really heard it. Like you don't know it, but you've heard it. So we're gonna get this one.
Accio Mike, let me fire up the wand like Hermione and Ron. I'm about to get it on, cause my mouth spits hot like incendio flames. You lukewarm like some Tauntaun remains. Even the...
Okay, I feel like I should pause a lot in this just to make sure I talk about everything. But so far, first 8 there, he obviously had flips and stuff, like he was saying stuff, but I feel like it was just, you know, light jabs or, you know, kind of reference-y lines, not necessarily any line that really hit hard yet.
Mad eye of my man, Alistair Moody could see a franchise only has 2 decent movies.
Definite diss
you
there.
sense deja vu? You're getting smoked like your Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
That's a hard bar. Okay, you're getting smoked like your uncle and aunt. That's nasty, bro. That's disrespectful.
Everything's flat and your raps are 2D2. Fuck around to the afterlife where you're fat and see-through. You're the biggest letdown in your series since Snoke. It makes sense your father's Vader. All you do is choke. You country bumpkin, you must be dumb. Who farms moisture on a desert planet with 2 suns? Let me stick my...
I never actually thought about that until I heard this. And it makes sense, yeah. Like, also though, it'd be valuable considering it's very limited on the planet. So actually it's probably smart, but it's also a good diss.
Plans in your dusty bin droid. I'll leave you like a Horcrux, split up and destroy.
Yep,
I don't know who made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I'd have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, I'm a rhyming Jedi like my father before me. Your talking hats should have put you in Gryffindor.
Something about the Luke impersonation is so funny. It's accurate, but it is amazing. It's hilarious.
Your origin story is mostly stolen from me. You might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see.
Nice.
Little orphan raised by relatives in solitude suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude. Learns that he's been destined to have powerful gifts, but between the 2 of us, I think I got the cooler stick.
I mean, he really just exposed him there. He said, "You're like me, you're like me. Oh, and the third one, you're like me," and you copied them all. Fuck you.
My mic saber cuts through you so slicey. Leave you on the floor like an arm at most Isley.
That was
Hit
just
you
a
with the
good
wand
rhyme.
for raps, I get icy. Land him in your face like
That'll do nicely.
I fly the X-Wing to save a planet from massacre. You fly a broom like some kind of magical janitor.
That's
Your double
nice.
dweeb army likes to think that you're the best. All you did was use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
The death of my...
That is... Ugh, that's nasty. All you did was use your mom like a bulletproof vest. Damn. That makes up for the previous line about the uncle and aunt easily.
Mother saved the wizarding race. Your mum died of heartache when she saw your face. You swamp school
Sadly,
dropout, you're too whiny to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, she isn't mine. I'm the boy who lived best.
That line is crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard that line a couple times, but oh my, that shit still hits like crazy. That's a legendary line. Oh my god. Obviously, y'all get the flip, I hope.
I need to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, she isn't mine. I'm the boy who lived bestseller without equal. I'll split you like your fan base's feelings about the prequels. Sequels brought you back to meet your demise. I'd say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies. I left JK straight rolling in cash. You let JJ compact your character to trash. So go on, try and force more of your disses. You're like a stormtrooper, cause all your shit misses.
That's right, R2. It does sound like he left all his fire in the goblet. Maybe he will get rescued by an anorexic hobbit. I think it's pretty
I get those lines, but I don't know. They aren't anything crazy, really.
clear that you and I are pretty different. My drive's hyper, your drive's privet. I've got more rhymes than sand grains on Tatooine. You couldn't pull in the wind with a tractor beam. I crushed an empire, a galaxy large. I blew up the Death Star, you blew up Aunt Mars. I pop you where poppy can't be healing you. Unlike a great disturbance in the Force, I'm not feeling you. Death would eat you up without Hermione and luck, because you're...
Also, there's something to be said for, like, I feel like Luke's verse, even if, like, I feel like his disses are about on par, like, their disses are pretty close, at least. I mean, there's obviously some side is gonna push ahead, but I feel like Luke's verse I'm also just more interested in. It's, like, more fun while also having those good disses.
A great disturbance in the Force, I'm not feeling you. Death would eat you up without Hermione and luck, because your own skills, Wingardium Levio, suck. You're a dud like Dursley, but worse. And I'd rather hurt nerfs than have to endure your third verse.
Have you heard rap before? That was not dope at all. Maybe have Goldie Balls show you the protocol. But I bet you're just distracted. You got a lot on your plate. On one hand, the rebellion. On the other hand, oh wait.
That's
I rolled
crazy,
deep with the
yeah.
Weasleys got my...
There's, like, one line from each of them, each verse that's, like, really hard. That, like, generally most lines are, like, kind of decent disses, but nothing crazy. And then there's that, like, one line that's just, like, boom, that shit is nasty. And that was that for this verse. He just, oh my god. He just said, I mean, in the most saucy way possible, he said, damn, you ain't got no hand.
My back.
This muggle sucks more hole than the bloody Sarlacc. We'll rough you up good if you try to step to Harry, mate. You're the least intimidating twin since Mary
I
Kate.
flow like butter beer on Diagon streets. You can find me getting fantastic on these beats. It's over, Luke. I got the high ground advantage. I'll close it like a map. Mischief managed.
You should have Hagrid fly you home on his moped. If I wanted teenage wizardry, I'd call Selena Gomez. My attack tactics are
just
galactically hard.
That line is just funny, but it's also a good diss.
If I wanted teenage wizardry, I'd call Selena Gomez. My attack tactics are galactically hardcore. Far more than your goofy little Star Wars.
Those rhymes are insane. The rhymes in those three lines are nasty, bruh.
I learned flow from the best in the biz. Get funky. So all of you that end this is McClunky. My Jedi mind tricks put the nicks on your Imperius. Trip you up like death sticks on Bellatrix. Dead serious. No need to Expelliarmus. You're harmless in a duel. Call me the Hogwarts Express. I just took you to school.
I really don't like that last line. I really heavily dislike that last line. But besides that, I think Luke definitely won. He ate this up, bruh. He killed his verse. He had by far, like, the most fun lines, and at the same time, he was just hard, and he had good-ass rhymes, yeah. I mean, I just prefer Luke's verses, but I also think he won in terms of disses at the same time as well. Yeah. I feel like this was quite short. I expected this to be longer, you know, breaking it down and stuff, but it was just... It didn't actually take that long. Yeah, this is pretty cool, though. Getting screw reactions suggested to me. Damn, his shit got hella views. But, anyway. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments. Did you like this? In general, are you a fan of this? Yeah. And besides that, make sure to like and sub. And which one should I do next? Besides that, check in the description, the Discord, the Patreon, and my business email if you want to promote with me. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.